If I had to tell them about a love story, I would start with ours. I'll tell them about us. The way we stare in the distance when times where our hearts are filled with so much pain and anger, overshadowing the love we share. Hoping each other wouldn't notice the way we kiss for 1,000 years when the anger fades. When the love comes rushing, rising to the top like a phoenix from its ashes it is born from. We dance when our hearts are filled with love and joy and pure crazy goofiness. When we dance when no one is watching, just the two of us, loving every minute of what our love is and what it could be. If we nurture it correctly, let all the toxicity of what we used to be a memory of the past and grow and learn. And hopefully, just maybe, we can nurture it so correctly it could last a lifetime. Love me or love me not. Take love for what it is or stand still like a deer in the headlights, afraid to move, afraid to jump. Love is beautiful if treated properly. Love is like a dagger. It's beautiful, but it can make you bleed. Love is giving someone a loaded gun pointed at your heart, but hoping and praying they won't pull the trigger. Love doesn't hurt. Loving a boy instead of a man, loving a girl instead of a woman does. Loving the wrong person, loving the right person, but at the wrong time does. That hurts. Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't cause you pain. The person you choose to love does. I'm not new to the game. I experienced loving a boy and loving a man. Nurturing love poorly to where it turns into acid in your throat, burning and poisoning everything you kiss or touch. Only in the rare moments with acid doesn't seem to burn as much. Do you feel a slight joy of happiness just for a moment when you forget about the burning that what loving a boy does to you? Now loving a man is completely different. Trust me, you will know the difference. Our love story when he noticed the little things, like when you're so overwhelmed with emotion, feeling like the walls are closing in, can't breathe. He seems to remember to put rain sounds on to calm you down, bring you back to him, hold you in his arms until you remember. He does, and he cherishes you, everything you are. When you no longer have acid in your throat, when you're so angry for a moment after a fight over nothing, when their anger takes over your mind and your body, when he seems to put his pride aside and reminds you of the love you two share. Kisses you until you forget, gives you reassurance in your time of need. I sometimes think I don't deserve him. Other times when I'm mad, I think he doesn't deserve me. Through all the good and the bad, the love remains. Love is a tricky game. Love is the Hunger Game. Only the strong-willed couples can survive. True love, have you experienced it? The kind where you love someone with everything you have, even when one day they decided to wake up and throw your love away and decide they don't love you anymore. Do you still love him? Do you still love her? I did. No matter how hard I tried to force myself not to let our love die with the breeze, beat the blast of the past, my heart wouldn't let him go. My heart wouldn't let me. When I tried to forget everything he was, the person I was when I was with him, everything we were. When I tried to forget, love remembered. It was beautiful and overwhelming. I had no choice but to let it all come, flowing back like a river rushing to my mind. Find my way back to him, my first love. Will that work out? I truly hope so. If not, I'll pick myself up and remember our love. I won't forget this time. I'll carry our love close to my heart and head for as long as I can. But let's be honest here, I have no choice. Do you truly love him? Do you truly love her? Do you love him even if one day he decided to no longer love you back? Do you love her even if one day she decided to no longer love you back? Well, I do.